This is sun starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Anthony Rizzo will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Rutledge will look this one in, and the inning is over. Boomer Big Dog strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games.
Big Dog.
Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground near home. That winds up foul for the second strike. That's popped up out towards short right field. La Stella is there for it. And the inning is over. Boomer Big Dog is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Boomer Big Dog.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding in, number 17, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Boomer Big Dog.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. High and deep to right center field. Hayward looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. One shy of the magic. Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation. They're going to be shooting for the same result.
Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out. Boomer Big Dog will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. John Greer will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Not in time as he steals second. 4 runs, 11 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Carlos Lopez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Hayward is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Josh Rutledge steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. One there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. One hit, one. Boomer Big Dog comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Grounded down the third baseline. There's one. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. The tag, and he is out.
Yeah, and that's a good job to come right out here and set the tempo for this series as they finish off a good road victory here in Game 1.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his...
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Boomer Big Dog will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Hit hard back up the middle. Out to second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And he is out on the tag. Boomer Big Dog is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left, so a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, and the Reds have cut this to a 3-2 game now.
And how rare is a 50-homer season? It's only happened 43 times in Major League history coming into this season. but add another name to that list, and he might not be done yet.
Boomer Big Dog will stride in as he'll lead things off here in the Cincinnati 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And this will get all the way out toward the 379 marker. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as we check out our team leader, John Greer steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hamill sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
2 great at-bats here to start the inning. Both guys swinging on the first pitch, and now they're set up with runners at the corners and nobody out.
Carlos Lopez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. Hayward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they get the double play at third. Boomer Big Dog gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
First baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Fowler will wait on it. 1 down. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
First for the victorious Chicago.
So we're going to empty and 1 gone in the inning. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he is in there. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. J.J. Hoover will be summoned from the bullpen now. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Jason Hayward. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out.
Sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series. Boomer Big Dog will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Hit to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati. Anthony Rendon will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Leading off the inning, Boomer Big Dog, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere will wait on it. One down. Boomer Big Dog will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Bryce Harper will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man.
Ground ball right side. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Boomer Big Dog will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This man out for a 2nd inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive, and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Shot to third. And that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the 9th. And a good bounce back from 0-2. It's a leadoff double. John Greer will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Back goes Harper, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all, he's our top player of the game. Presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals. Boomer Big Dog will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games. And yesterday was a good one, too.
One there. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Boomer Big Dog stands in.
First baseman, Boomer Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. Torres is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Rutledge,
He's out.
on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Boomer Big Dog will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
I've been really impressed with the way he's swinging the bat lately. 15 straight games now, and people are really starting to take notice of that streak.
John Greer will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Carlos Lopez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, that shows me a lot right there. Basically, you got him out twice. And how many times do you see that next pitch get roped for a double?
Josh Rutledge will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's 2nd on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run with Tucker Barnhart will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball.
No, he's safe.
Boomer Big Dog digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hot shot to third. Torres fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Juan Torres will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the performances to this point in the game.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding in, number 15, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Turner. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're able to inch a bit closer on the sac fly, as this is now just a one. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.